A landmark priest sex abuse trial is about to get underway in Philadelphia. Monsignor William Lynn is charged with child endangerment and conspiracy for allegedly transferring accused priests to new assignments. The former Secretary for Clergy is the first U.S. church official to face those charges. Boston attorney Mitchell Garabedian represents victims of clergy sexual abuse. He's not connected to this case, which he calls extremely rare.
It's historical in nature because given the fact that a Monsignor William Lynn of the Catholic Church is being prosecuted, means that the government has taken the next step and gone after criminally supervisors of pedophile priests within the Catholic Church, and not only the pedophiles themselves.
Lynn's attorney argues his client gave a list of dozens of priests with child sex assault complaints to Cardinal Anthony Bevilacqua. Lynn said Bevilacqua, who was then head of the Philadelphia Archdiocese, ordered it to be shredded. The original memo was found in a locked safe at the Archdiocese in 2006. Neither Bevilacqua, who died in January, nor other church officials have been charged in this case. The spokesperson for the Survivors Network of those abused by priests hopes the trial leads to accountability in the Catholic Church.
I hope that the best will come of it, that this pushes all of us as a church body and asking the church leaders to come forward and let the truth be known, do the right thing, take real moral leadership, and have justice be done, and not continue with lies, cover-ups, and deceit.
Father James Brennan will go on trial with Lynn. He's accused of raping a boy in the 1990s. Brennan and Lynn have both pleaded not guilty. A defrocked priest was expected to go on trial with the pair, but Edward Avery pleaded guilty to a sex charge on Thursday. Edward Avery was immediately sentenced to up to 5 years in prison. The charges stemmed from Avery's abuse of an altar boy at St. Jerome's Parish in northeast Philadelphia. Some legal experts believe the trial will be closely followed by the church and law enforcement.
I believe that it will have a conviction will have a chilling effect on the church, in that it will make the church more moral, and supervisors of the church may realize that they are also susceptible to criminal charges and that they will not transfer pedophile priests.
The trial involving Lynn and Brennan is expected to last 3 to 4 months. Orla Reese, Associated Press.